Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden in plain sight within company filings and get ready to see if CapsoVision is really making waves or just making promises. Before we dive in, if you love getting these clear, no-nonsense breakdowns of corporate documents, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And hey, we've got a fantastic community brewing over on Discord to discuss these things further, so check out the link in the description below. You won't want to miss out. Today we're looking at CapsoVision, a company in the medical device space, specifically capsule endoscopies. You know, those little pills you swallow to take pictures inside your body. They've just filed their Form 8K, which is like a report card for important and immediate company events. Now, the main story here is a new deal. CapsoVision has struck with a giant in the imaging world, Canon Inc. They've teamed up for something called a development agreement. Think of it as a partnership to create new and improved camera sensors. The little eyes for their CapsoCam Plus for the small intestine, and they're working on one for the large intestine, the CapsoCam Colon. This new agreement with Canon isn't for their current products, but for future versions. This means they're investing in the next generation of their technology to potentially offer even better diagnostic tools down the road. So what does this partnership cost? CapsoVision is paying Canon roughly $4.1 million. This isn't all upfront though, it's split into $1 million paid now, and then another $3.1 million that will be paid over time, as Canon delivers these special new image sensors that meet certain requirements. It's a significant investment, showing CapsoVision's commitment to advancing their technology, and it doesn't stop at development. This agreement also sets the stage for CapsoVision to buy a specific minimum number of these new sensors from Canon in the future. This sounds like they are locking in a supply chain and a crucial component for their upcoming products. The agreement itself can be ended if either company messes up their end of the deal or if certain specific events happen, which is pretty standard for these kinds of contracts. But that's not all. CapsoVision also had some news about their initial public offering or IPO. You know, when a private company first sells its stock to the public, it seems the banks that helped them sell their stock initially, the so-called underwriters, they exercised an option. This means they bought more shares than they originally planned to. Specifically, they bought an extra 129,978 shares of CapsoVision's common stock. And as part of this, CapsoVision issued these underwriters warrants. Warrants are basically options to buy stock at a set price in the future. The good news for CapsoVision here is that this exercise brought them about $600,000 after all the fees and commissions were paid. It's not a massive amount, but it's a positive signal, showing continued demand for their shares even after the initial offering. These warrants that were issued have a specific price at which they can be exercised, $6.25 per share, and they can be used anytime for the next 5 years. There's also a restriction, a lockup period, meaning these shares and warrants can't be easily sold or traded for 180 days after the original closing date of the IPO. This is typical to prevent immediate price manipulation right after a company goes public. And of course, like all these filings, they list the actual documents attached. You can find the agreements with Canon and these warrants filed as exhibits. These are the official pieces of paper that back up everything we just talked about. Now let's step back and look at the bigger picture for CapsoVision. The partnership with Canon is a strategically sound move. Canon is a massive company with deep expertise in image sensors. This collaboration allows CapsoVision to leverage that expertise without having to build it all themselves, which would be incredibly expensive and time-consuming. It's a way to access cutting-edge technology for their next-generation products, which is crucial in the fast-evolving medical device industry. This signals a commitment to innovation and staying competitive. The partial exercise of the over-allotment option by the underwriters and the resulting influx of an additional $600,000 is a positive indicator. It suggests there's enough investor confidence and demand for CapsoVision's stock even after its IPO. It's a sign that the market is receptive to the company's story and its future prospects. While $600,000 isn't a game changer on its own, it's the sentiment it reflects that's important. However, we also need to consider the cost. That $4.1 million development fee for Canon sensors is a significant chunk of change, especially for a company that has recently gone public. CapsoVision needs to ensure that these future products indeed provide a strong return on this investment. The success of this partnership hinges on the quality of the sensors Canon delivers and how effectively CapsoVision integrates them into its next generation capsule endoscopes. A key risk to watch will be the timeline for FDA approval of these future products. Developing new medical devices is a rigorous process, and any delays in regulatory clearance can significantly impact market entry and revenue generation. Also, while the company is focused on innovation, they'll need to manage their cash burn effectively to support these development efforts and their ongoing operations. Competition in the capsule endoscopy market is also a factor to consider. While CapsoVision is making strides, they need a tangible competitive edge. So to wrap it up, CapsoVision is making smart strategic moves by partnering with an industry giant like Canon to push their technology forward. And the initial market reception to their IPO appears steady. The real test will be in the execution, bringing these new sensor-equipped capsules to market efficiently and gaining regulatory approval. It signals a company that's looking to the future, but they'll need careful financial management and successful product development to truly capitalize on these opportunities. What's your take on these developments? Do you think the Canon partnership is a game changer for CapsoVision, or are the costs too high? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more corporate decoding, and seriously, join our Discord community. It's a great place to chat about these companies and their filings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.